Alright guys, so we're in the shop right now, just kind of adjusting some of these Duke 550s. I've also got a 650 right here. But anyway, I'm going to have a review on the Duke 550 either coming up or I've already uploaded it to my channel, so you guys can check that out if you want. But what I found was, out of the box, they're a great trap, but I think they need a little bit of adjusting on the pan tension side. Now a lot of you may be wondering how you're supposed to adjust the pan tension on, you know, because it's got the paw-si-tip style system, right? There's no like screw to adjust the pan tension, you know, for the dog or, well, the pan, right? It's the paw-si-tip, so it's a rod style dog. Great, right? Really great system. But there's no like super easy way to adjust them with a screw or anything. But this way that I'm about to show you is pretty easy. So these ones just are, you know, like a little bit heavy. I think they're probably sitting closer to 6 pounds, 5-6 pounds, which some guys run on their coyotes traps, I'm sure. But for me, and these are actually my buddy's traps, but we're gonna, you know, be running, you know, for fox and coyote with these. So we're gonna want more of the 2 to 3 pound range on the pan tension. All that you're gonna need is a vise, bench vise, and a hammer. That's all that you're gonna need. And some pliers, some type of pliers, because sometimes you have to adjust the pan height or the level of the pan, because sometimes this can throw that out a little bit, so you have to adjust that. But I'm going to show you here real quick. It's super simple. So first off, I'm just going to set these guys, this trap here, and I'll show you. I'll feel where it's at before I adjust them, but yeah, super great. You got that night latch in there. So I'll bring it down to night latch. One thing, as you can see, is these traps are, you know, level. So you can see that pan is quite level. Now when we do this might make it a little bit high. The pan might become a little bit high whenever we do this, but it's a very easy fix. So I'm gonna feel this. Yeah, that's you know, definitely closer to 5 or 6 pounds of pan tension. I would say closer to that ballpark range. Like I said, you know, I'm not a scale. You can get a scale or the Solvin, you know, trap tester type of thing. But I'm just kind of eyeballing it. That's basically what I'm doing. So a little bit heavy. So all I'm going to do is I'll bring you guys a little bit closer here for this. We'll just kind of bring you guys right there. All I'm going to do is we got my trap like this. You should be able to see that orientation. It's the way the dog is. So this is the top side of the dog. We're going to put that this way. And all we're going to do is, you can see there's kind of like a, you'll be able to tell, I'm not really sure, but yeah, you can see right there. There's this kind of slope part to that dog, and then it clicks in a night latch. So all we're going to do is we're going to put it up to the, past this slope, we're going to put it into the vise right about that. So we're just going to be clamping the tip of this, and preferably I just you know, clamp on past the slope so it doesn't damage the night latch or anything like that. So all I do is I put that in there. It's pretty good right there. And you can just really tighten down on this thing quite a bit. Just like that. And then all I've got is just my hammer. You can kind of support your trap so it doesn't pull the dog down. And you're just going to hit that dog. Just like so. And just kind of pull that trap out of the vise. Just like so. Boom. Now, I'll move you guys over here a little bit. As you can see, now what we've done is we put a slight curve on the end of that dog. Now what I like to do is just take a file and just where we put it in the vise, it leaves a little dent. Nothing like it's gonna wreck your dog or your trap or anything, but I just like to, you know, give that a little swipe with just a flat file. And then I'll go ahead and set this just like so. We'll see where we're at. I'd say that's probably pretty good. Just like so. Boom. Pan level didn't change all that much. But that pan tension's good now. It's not nearly as heavy as before. So this should be pretty good for, you know, fox and stuff. That's probably, if I was to say, probably right around 2 or 3 pounds in that ballpark. But, and real quick, I thought I'd mention, if you need to adjust your pan, if your pan's high or low or whatever, all that you'll do is you just take a pair of channel locks, or in my case pliers, and right here on this part right here, you just kind of put your pliers like that and bend it forward. Will make the pan go lower. So if your pan's high, you'll bend it forward just a little bit, and if it's a little bit low, you can bend it back to bring that pan up higher. In my case, my adjustment with the dog wasn't enough to throw that pan off much at all, so I didn't bother adjusting it. Yeah, just a real simple, quick way to do this. If you guys enjoyed, or you learned something from this, please make sure to hit that like button. It really does help out the channel, and if you could hit that subscribe button as well, I really appreciate it. Like I said, there's going to be a review on this trap coming out. It's either come out or it will come out in the future. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.